Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Business Line newspaper headline. So, first of all, IDBI Bank sale seen a winter top dollar bids expected. Next, Co-op main writes up new bylaws for uniform adoption by agri credit societies. Next, union budget may see another dispute resolution scheme. Next, identical micromax carbon police challenging CCI order real NCLAT. Next, Reliance set to disrupt live sports streaming market again. On page number 2, in that Tata may take over Vistron's iPhone planned by end March. Next, Mama Earth plans new launches, store expansion. Next, Park Plus rises rupees 140 crore in Series C round. Next, Naira says on track for setting up solar plants. Next, Stellar value chain solutions to invest rupees 200 crore. Next, Chinese camera maker Sunny Optical to set up $300 million factory for Apple in India. Next, record funding by PE firms in 2022. Next, Indian splurged 30% more on cars 2022 report. Next, upgrade CEO Arjun Mohan quits. Next, Byju's 6 more time to recast $1.2 billion debt. Next, RP's diktat to Sanjeev Kapoor on using CEO tag in null and void. Next, void. Next, Byju's 6 more time to recast $1.2 billion debt. Next, PE firm Carlyle picks up majority stake in VLCC. Next, CSC Adani Capital to provide loans to Cameron e-store owner. Next, on page number 3, in that Goyal holds investment bilateral talks in US. Next, anti-dumping duty on jute products extended. Next, James Jewelry's export down 11.25 paisa percent in December. Sorry, I am repeating again. James Jewelry exports down 11.25% in December. Next, has tax errors surge. Budget may come up with another dispute resolution plan. Next, World Bank retains India's growth forecast. Next, remittances from overseas banks up 12% in 2022. Next, government 6 industry inputs on enforcement date for equality control order for 10 chemicals. Next, PLI for IT servers hardware on the Anvil Rajiv Chandrasekhar. Next, steel exports up 30% sequentially in December. Next, seeing huge power demand, government asks Gencos to step up coal imports. On page number 4, in that seeds of hope. Next, imports from China, a big worry. Next, what led to the shrinking of Joshimath. Next, on page number 5, in that making the gig work. Next, inflation fight Fed 6 independence. Next, dash bill is an angina. Next, ATM debit card and loan related issue top claim complaints. Next, on page number 6, in that bid small cap funds witness strong inflow in December. Next, Sensex Nifty slip 1% tracking global markets. Next, next, to give flexibility to promoters, SAB tweaks OFS framework. Next, Slant DLM files IPO papers to raise rupees 740 crore. Next, Videocon loan case, SEBI told to provide documents to Kocher. Next, US stocks flat as World Bank cuts growth outlook. Next, SEBI amends portfolio managers service norms. Next, JLR sales drive up Tata Motors shares 6%. Next, Sensex Nifty slips 1% tracking global markets. On page number 7, in that at rupees 2.58 lakh crore, Mudra loans sees record growth in quarter 3. Next, India INC raised $5.2 billion via ECBs in November. Next, Adani lead group completes Haifa port buy. Next, Axis Bank to buy Max Life Insurance shares on a discounted cash flow basis. Next, rupee at a 5-week high closes at rupees 81.7 $8. Next, crypto exchange Coinbase lists of 950 employees. Next, an academy pronounces 40 jobs in re-level team. Next, Hitachi Payment Services gets payment aggregator license. Next, Bharat Pay Group 2 gets RBI approval. Next, Axis Bank to buy Max Life Insurance shares on a discount cash flow basis. Next, institutional investment in alternative assets under reality jumps 92% report. Next, UIDAI issues set of guidelines for offline verification seeking identities. Next, on page number 8, in that 2022-2023 coffee crop estimate uh, parade to 3.6 LT on excess rainfall. Next, losing Panjigenesi. Next, sugar sector to showcase its ethanol capability at Auto Expo 2023. Next, Outgrow launches sustainability farming scheme. Next, Godrej Agrovet gets palm oil sustainability certification. Next, Lawrencedale Agro Processing to raise $25M. Next, premium to exchange sugar export quota up at record high. Next, gold up has investor look for clarity on Fed policy. Next, copper retreats after rally on week's demand. Next, IG melon harvest seedless watermelon variety. Next, bet short on zinc futures at rupees 280, stop loss at 2 rupees 294. Next, shift 5% of area under cereals cultivation to agroforestry. Century Ply Chief urges center. Next, scientists, environmentalists irrigged over ICAR gag order. On page number 9, in that Delhi most polluted city in India in 2022. Next, Activa uh, AI rises $7 million from 1DG Ventures Singapore. Next, BTL EPC backs bail order for ash handling system. Next, education tech adds reinforce a narrow view of education shows is ASCI study. Next, textiles, jewelry, pharma to gain from India, Australia FTA. Next, price volatility, infra gaps hinder demand for natural gas. Next, two hotels, unstable houses to be raised. Next, disaster tag for Joshi Maths crisis. Supreme Court turns down plea for urgent listing. Next, COVID vaccination is not healthcare. Rules APAAR. Next, Gujarat, a model for e-mobility adoption. British High Commissioner. Next, real e-state demand remained intact in 2022. On page number 10, in that NATO EU vowed more support for Ukraine. Next, WHO supports use of masks on long flights. Next, Prince Harry's memory spare goes on sales in UK. Next, production of India made TVs rose 33% in September quarter. Next, BEV's electric concept to dominate Auto Expo 2023. Next, SEBI allows future contract on corporate bond index. Next, TCS C. Consortium makes steady progress in erecting 4G towers for BSNL. Next, not the right move. Next, Microsoft aims to invest $10 billion in Open AI. Next, Reliance set to disrupt the live sports streaming market. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.